Hey y'all. Y'all know what to do. Go on, give me to 20. Go on, give me to 20. We got a new layout tonight, y'all. We got a new setup. We trying this whole we're together thing, and we're gonna see how it works. So me and Ben are in the same building, and we have shit set up tonight. And we just gonna try to see how it go. But y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and share the video. Share this live. Get us up to 20. We'll start once we get to 20. We do have Bree. She'll be coming back in tonight. We're gonna do it a little bit different, but it's still gonna be the same. I guess the same setup as it was last time. Make sure y'all comment and y'all hear. Let us know y'all can hear and see both of us. You gonna go? Oh, that's my sister. Make sure y'all sharing it. And then y'all also comment and let us know what y'all think about this new little layout we got. Now eventually it'll get to like where we are, where you can just see us off one camera, but we just wanted to try some shit out tonight.
Share the live. Share the live.
Bree, can you hear us? We can't hear you.
Unmute your mic, Bree.
Unmute your mic.
My bad.
There you go.
Yeah, I couldn't hear y'all at first. That's why I had clicked out.
Well, for everybody who doesn't know what Bree does or who was not here for our last show where she was on, she is a tarot reader and she is excellent at what she does. Our last time, the whole episode was like, it went crazy. Like we had so many people in here, and actually after that episode, we decided to. Oh, thank you, Aaron. We decided to go in business with Miss Mama. So y'all do be on the lookout because Bree will have her own show on Quarter Six. She won't have to come on here to be seen. Yay!
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So Bree will have her own show on her own night, doing her own shit. From the Quarter Six page, and also AC as well. AC will have her own show on her own night, coming live from Quarter Six. Sunday. So we trying to keep shit. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get this thing rolling here. Yeah. So y'all be on the lookout for that. It don't take us long. Y'all know when we say we're gonna do something, we definitely. So their shows will be coming real soon.
Yep.
Lakita said Bree's amazing. She absolutely is.
Thank you.
Make sure y'all in. Make sure y'all sharing the live. We'll get started when we get to 20. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what's going on.
Y'all got y'all wine.
We both have our wine.
Okay, I got mine.
I didn't finish mine.
Ben done finished his.
Y'all could have went to a little Dollar Tree and got some wine glass.
Hey, trying to get Jalen to go, but he on damn Call of Duty right now.
Oh, he ain't going.
Maybe he'll go. I'm sipping on my cup because I knew it was gonna come to this. The last few drips of the bottle. So I'm just sipping on mine. We are so sorry, y'all. We are so late. If y'all don't know who my sister is Marche. Her name on Facebook is Marche Coney. She is an artist. She is a very talented artist. And today we shot a video. And it took us a couple takes, to get everything together. But the video basically, it was set up like this. It was an interview type of video. It came across as we were interviewing her, but she was rapping. You know what I'm saying? Y'all listen.
Right. I get it.
So that's what it took us so long.
I get it. I like it.
Yeah. So that's what took us so long, y'all. We so sorry we late, but we here, and we're not gonna hold y'all too long. We gonna.
And while y'all coming in, y'all can ask some questions if y'all have any questions. This would be a good time to drop questions that you can answer. Not reading questions. So I am going to do 2 free readings tonight. I do need to put my Cash App in there too. I should have had a board for that, but
We got that. We got it somewhere.
okay.
Did we leave it up? I think I might have took it out, but what is it, Bree?
Hot girl at HAWT
Yeah,
girl.
HAWT girl.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to everybody that's tapped in right now watching us, man. We try to keep this shit coming every Tuesday, no matter if we're gonna be late or not.
Can you put the
Y'all
price
make
on
sure
there?
y'all go get some of that Rich Love merch.
Yeah. How much?
$15.
Okay. Damn.
I'm gonna do 2 free.
Okay.
I'll let y'all pick them
Okay.
because y'all can see the comments faster.
I try to go off of who I feel like really needs it at the time. Like, we just not gonna give it to y'all because y'all want it. You know what I'm saying? It's people out here that really want to know, or you know what I'm saying, really need some answers, or that might be going through some things right now.
Yeah. We're only gonna be doing love and money readings tonight, just to keep a little upbeat night. Keep it light. We got our wine. So.
I like it.
I need another bottle.
Yeah.
So, let me see. I don't know how we gon'. I guess the first 2 people that we see that's even interested, we will, or the first couple people we see that's interested, we'll go off of that.
Okay.
But yeah, if y'all have any questions for Bree before we get started, please go ahead and comment them, because once she get in her mode, she don't be wanting to answer no questions. Okay.
Don't throw the energy off.
Yeah, please don't throw the energy off, y'all. Y'all already know how this works. We did this once already, so if you got any questions for her, let us know. Sydney says she's interested. What does she need to do?
What up, Sydney?
She's interested in the reading. So are we?
Yeah.
If she's not picked for the free reading, she could cash out the 1515 and then put her either her question in the comment section, or she can just say I want a journal, because we only doing love and money. Those are the only 2 topics that we talking about tonight. So think of a question with those 2, clarity around those 2 things. If that's what you're looking for, my Cash App is there. Send the Cash App and then put your comment in the comment section.
Bree, your lip gloss is popping, friend. What's
Thank
going
you,
on? Your lip
thank
gloss
you.
is popping, honey.
Thank you.
Look,
Well, since we're doing love tonight, I just want to be like,
get a little
let
sexy.
me,
The way you did that, honey, you look good.
Thank you.
Well, I see somebody, Sydney said this is her first time watching. Welcome to the Unpopular Opinions podcast, Miss Sydney.
Welcome.
We are on every Tuesday. We normally come on at 8. We did run over today. We had a video to shoot prior to this. This will be Bree's last time probably on Tuesdays. But she will have her own show coming to the Quarter 6 Network, and she will have her own day. So
what day would that be, Bree?
Thursday.
Why did I have Thursday in my head and Sunday for AC?
That's great.
Like that's what was on my heart. Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays.
Yeah, 2 days.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Sydney says, if I get picked, I would love some clarity on a love reading. I'm not even gonna lie. I got $4 on Cash App, but yes, y'all, let me know. I'm on here. I missed it last week, so I'm glad I caught it today. Okay.
Some guidance.
Just some guidance if she could read me on there. Okay. We got you, Sydney. We got you.
She definitely can.
Valerie says she's interested. Welcome back, Valerie. We
Valerie,
really already.
hey, love. So
we about there, so.
Y'all about at
share the live, y'all. Make sure y'all share the live.
Yes, make sure y'all sharing this video. And also, y'all comment down below how y'all like me and Ben's new layout. Like, if y'all like us together or did y'all like us separate and remote? Because we're going to go off what y'all say. I feel more comfortable and it feel a lot easier. And I feel like it look a lot better with us together. But that just depends on what y'all say. If y'all like us remote, we can do that too.
Right. I'm gonna do a general message while we waiting. Okay.
Okay, Sydney says I love how y'all got Ben on here too for a male perspective. Yes, Ben is my partner. This is what we do. We do this every Tuesday. He'll always be on the show. Ben actually owns the network that I stream off of, if that makes sense. So Ben is the VH1 to my love and hip hop. That's what I always tell people. Yeah. And we are partners.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow Quarter Six TV because that's where all of us are gonna do our streams from. You're gonna catch Bree, you're gonna catch AC, you're gonna catch all of us on that platform. Like we're trying to get that platform to be where everybody goes to look at the news and what's going on. It's a platform, so if you want to be a part of the team, write us on there. We'll get back with you.
Yep. Make sure y'all go follow and like and all that because eventually we'll only be streaming from there. Once we get, where we need to be, that'll be your only way to watch any of the shows that come on the network will be straight from Quarter Six TV.
So.
Okay, Bree, go ahead and do your thing, honey.
Let's give Sydney that.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
One of them because we still got another one. Yeah. But you can go ahead and do your general reading too.
Okay. So the first thing first is I want to talk about these two cards right here, moving in a new direction and wait on important information. So this right here is kind of like what I've been speaking about on my YouTube about the Great Awakening. I feel like a lot of us are moving in a new direction. like we're starting to be more curious about spirituality. We're starting to be more curious about the unknown, the unseen, and we're starting to dive into more hidden knowledge. So with this waiting for important information, I feel like that things are shifting right now. So with everything shifting in this new direction, you're going to have to get reprogrammed. You're going to have to be deprogrammed and reprogrammed. So some of you are becoming very much sensitive to your own personal spiritual gifts. Some of you guys are very much in tune, and you haven't tapped into that yet. And so when I say the Great Awakening, I mean on a grand scale, on a macro scale, we will be experiencing a lot of unleashing the wild within. We're going to be experiencing that, like powers, like, and I don't want to say powers, but just gifts, abilities are just going to start showing themselves to us. And so we're going to need each other to help validate, because we're all moving in that direction. And the last card that came out is trust your instincts. So that's how it starts, by you trusting yourself, by you trusting that really happened, by you trusting your feelings, by you trusting your emotions, by you trusting the experience that you have, and taking that information and processing it and saying, you know what, something else here that I haven't even been informed about, or that has been hidden from me. Why? A lot of people are going to start asking the questions, why? Like, why didn't, why isn't this? Because it plays a major role in our lives on a day-to-day basis, that it should have been something that was taught to us, but it wasn't. And so a lot of people are going to realize that, like, wow, like, I thought that you had to be some guru to be able to talk to the dead. So some people right now, I have people coming to me saying that their great grandmother has come to them, their great grandfather has come to them. They've had a whole lot of conversations with them, and they never even met them. Mm-hmm. So they're like freaked out. They want to know. So like I said, this is on a grand scale, and he's just a regular mechanic. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't do anything of that. So the masses is starting to awaken to their own potential, to their own spiritual team, to their own ancestors.
Okay.
That's all.
Bree, before you get started, I do want to let y'all know that I did figure out, like, once Bree finishes her readings and we get past that part of it, I do have a few topics I want us to discuss. We touched on sleep paralysis and jumping timelines and all that good stuff. We even got into a little bit of astrology last time and zodiac signs and all of that. And we are gonna touch back on that a little bit more, only because, and this is me being selfish, but I have questions regarding my weird ass dreams for Bree. So if y'all been having weird ass dreams like me, save your questions for the end of the show, because that's gonna be like what we'll be talking about when she finishes her readings. It's like mainly I want to go back a little bit into like lucid dreaming and sleep paralysis, because at first I thought like nobody really experienced that but a couple people, but I learned very quickly that there's hella people out here having those same type of dreams. And there's also specific dreams I have where there's this one guy and he keeps coming to me, and we're gonna touch on it, but we'll go ahead and let Miss Bree start her reading. So whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Also, her Cash App name and the price for a reading is down below. So if you do want a reading and you were not selected for the first two readings, go ahead and Cash App your 1515 and get in line. The first person that we did select to get the free reading was Sydney. So
Okay. So, Sydney? What question did you have?
I think her question was, here it go. She wants some clarity on the love reading. She said she just need like some guidance. Make her.
We're not muted, are we?
No, she's on mute.
Um, I feel like it looks like you already connected with someone. And things I feel like are going kind of quickly for you. Like, the connection is it's going fast. Like, things are happening fast. Things are unfolding fast. I feel like this is something worth building, putting the effort. But take it like one step at a time. Like, don't get too excited. Look, it says keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectation. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have judgment. So this is judgment card is somebody from your past life. And then you got the soulmate card. And then it says worth waiting for. So like I said, just take your time with this person. It is very much new fun and a lot of happiness and bliss, and it does have potential to grow. I do see the potential to grow, but divine timing is at play right now. So really figure out the things like oh, what about this person that you like? What with this person that can you build with this person? Can you build with this person? Is this the type of person that you want, really, truly? And if you don't know that, if you really are questioning that, then you need to identify what it is that you want out of a person, not even thinking about him, because then you'll try to mold to whatever, or her, not him or her, whatever. But genuinely make a list of the things that you would like to have from your partner, and then that will be your actual tangible checklist for when you're dating or when you're with this person. You can check certain things off. So But this is somebody, this is a soulmate. Or if you haven't connected with somebody, you about to be, and they're wanting you to really be patient. Because it takes time to build, is what I heard. It takes time, okay? Yeah. And it's too fast because it's a past connection. It's a past life connection. So it's just naturally, yeah. It just naturally unfolds because it's like kind of like where you been all my life. I know you on another level, so things can kind of get, you know, exciting very quickly. All right, who else did y'all pick?
Um, I seen one or two people. I saw my mom is Becky, and she's gonna pay for a reading at the very end for like we kind of gonna give this as a bonus or as a gift. So I would honestly, that's gonna come to somebody who's like been loyal and who been watching our stuff from jump. Like whichever one of those people we see that want to live, we'll pick through those. But as far as the second free reading, I seen Lakita Green. She requested. I know she wanted a reading.
Okay.
Let's see.
Hey, Lakita.
Yeah, she said her love life.
Okay, cool.
It's right here.
I'm taking another one.
It's cold.
Somebody from this is a past life connection too, but this person is in your life for you to assess for healing purposes. There's something you need to heal. There's something you need to assess. It could be, I feel like it's around money or about time. It's putting time and energy or something like this. But this person is like a soul connection type of thing, but it's for healing. It's for healing. It's for healing though. Yep. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. So this person is specifically on your path to help you elevate and grow, for some type of deep healing, for you to come out more stable, grounded, successful, whatever. King of Pentacles. So, you know. Okay, that's what I said. Yeah. Let me see if they got anything else they want to say. If you haven't met this person, this person is going to be a strong connection, but it's going to be because it's a faded connection on there's something that needs to be healed, and it could be healed. It could be something from your past life that needs to be healed, or it could be this person coming from your past life to trigger something within you. So then the last card that came out is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So if you've already met this person, there are some things that need to be assessed with this person, because there's something that needs to be healed. But if you know what I'm talking about, I feel like you know what I'm talking about. I just get that. All right. That's for Lakita. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yeah. Make sure y'all cash app the Bree's cash app is down below. It's 15.15 for a reading. She did just do her first 2 free readings. And like I said, once she gets done doing her readings today, we're gonna touch on a few subjects before we get out of here that we kind of touched on last time, but we didn't really go into full depths. So anybody else want a reading, let us know. Make sure y'all sharing the live. Again, y'all comment below what y'all think about me and Ben's new setup. Do y'all like it better like this where we're both in person, or do y'all like it better where we're all three, like everybody's remote? Let us know what y'all think about the new setup. And again, y'all know we late today. We had a video to shoot prior to this, so just bear with us. Make sure y'all sharing the live. Share the live.
Yeah, definitely share the live.
You're so welcome.
Let's see.
Banners.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, it do look different. It looks a lot different. Oh, okay. Well, welcome, Lakita. It's funny because since we've been starting, we always get like a different group of people every time. Like we got the loyal people who they come through every single time. But we always see some new faces. We always see some new faces. So welcome again, Lakita. We are always on Tuesdays. We usually come on at 8. And every week is something different. The last time we had Bree on, it was a really really good show. We got to talk about a lot of really good things. It was super deep that night. We got into some deep stuff that night, and she actually will have her own show coming from this same network on a different night. So y'all stay tuned for that. Sydney said I'll put y'all in my notifications so I won't miss it again.
Thank
Cool
you.
Make sure
beans.
everybody
Thank
should be.
you.
Yep, make sure y'all putting this in y'all notifications. Turn your notifications on, okay?
Yeah, like, stop sleeping on your peoples, man. We around. We here. We trying to make everybody
Yep.
watch this shit. Like,
And
Yeah,
this is for everybody to win. You know what I'm saying?
because
This
it's
is
a lot
strictly
of
for the
value.
city.
It's a
Yep.
lot of things.
So
It's a lot of information y'all be having that comes through the platform.
I feel like I agree with that. Like I feel like we try to touch on a little bit of everything, and everything not gonna be for everybody, but we guarantee that there's gonna be a show for you
that relates.
Right.
You're gonna relate to something.
Right.
Yep. You're gonna relate to something. So how we've been doing this is we've been breaking it up. Like we'll try to cover like local talent. We try to cover like economics and like what's going on and different people who in different tax brackets and shit like that, like sharing their stories. We've covered spirituality and astrology and all of that. We pretty much try to touch on everything, y'all. And we also covered a mess. So if it's some shit going on, we try to stay up to date with that.
Yeah, don't think we messy because we done seen some videos of some folks getting beat up and we just want to know why.
Yep. So make sure y'all go and watch our previous recordings. They are all on the Quarter Six page. They are all on my page. They're all on Ben's page. So make sure y'all tune into that. Again, does anybody want readings from Bree? Make sure you cash out 1515 to Hot Girl. It's strolling at the bottom. So before we get into our topics, because like I said, once we jump, y'all don't want to throw her energy off.
Right. Definitely.
But
Definitely.
Sydney and Lakita, thank you so much for joining
Tuning
for the first
in.
time. Yep, we hope y'all enjoy it. Um, Day. I mean, it is late, but they moving kind of slow tonight. They scared to ask
Late
questions
30.
about that money.
Y'all on the
Late
bed,
30,
ain't
yeah.
y'all?
Oh, oh, I'm gonna talk
They
about it.
scared to ask questions about them finances, honey. I ain't seen
Yeah.
nobody say nothing about no finances.
They sick. Somebody gonna tell me you about to be broke.
They scared of that.
I would never say that. I would never say you about to be broke. I say you need to watch yourself.
You be
That's
like,
it.
I ain't gonna get in your
And you know
business.
what
So
I'm
I'm not
talking
finna put
about
your
when I say
business out
that.
there.
You need to
spending all
watch
that money.
yourself.
Sydney
I don't
said,
speak that
"So
on
is
nobody.
I was not about to ask. Ignorant is a bliss sometimes." True.
For real though.
All right, y'all. Don't nobody want to know if they finna be broke or not. Don't nobody want everybody to know that they already broke.
It's
I
tax
guess
season.
I'm
So
fine with
people
all
ain't
love
thinking
readings.
about that.
I'm fine with
tax
all.
season
I
about
love
over with
love.
now. That's what it
no, it ain't. They
is.
pushed it back.
I love
I
love.
know.
I'm fine with all love
Back a
readings.
lot of folks didn't get them tax.
I still ain't got my taxes, y'all. I have still not got my taxes.
I always said that if you ain't get it at the right time, it probably wasn't the right time.
True. This is true.
For real.
All right, before we jump into what I wanted to talk about, I'm gonna give y'all one more chance. Does anybody want a reading? I know Valerie said she was interested. Valerie, let us know if you're still interested in the reading. Cause I'm finna just jump right into it.
Yep.
I wonder how many people we got watching from the outside.
Oh, we got a lot of people watching from the outside. That's
I'm sure
normal.
we do. Hey, everybody on the outside. We see y'all too.
What's up?
You know they love watching from the outs. That's okay, because did y'all know we still get credit for that?
What?
Just a little secret.
Yeah.
Dope.
Still counts as a view, buddy. Which they was teaching about taxes and credit in school. Yes, we had a show talking about this.
Yep.
And I didn't know shit about no credit or nothing until it was too late. I had already went in. I don't remember if I had I think I got a credit card or some shit. And then by that time it was too late. And I didn't tell my mama or nothing. So of course I got it and she was like, girl, it was too late, child.
Credit is important though. I learned that myself. Cause I
Very
always
important.
used to think that cash
Very
was
much.
more important.
Very much.
Yeah,
Very
actually,
important.
that show that we did taught us a lot about why credit is so important.
I actually got a credit card after that.
Yeah, you need it.
Yeah, shit, it made everybody wanna
And it make
go
you feel
take out
more
a loan or
free.
something.
It make you feel more free. When you go get your credit card, it make you feel like why am I not capable of paying my bill? Why am I not capable of putting my bills on auto pay? Like credit cards make it more feel more stable. Like if anything, I got my credit card. Like not carelessly,
If all
but
else
also
fails.
if I need to, I got that. So that's why they say it's good to have it, just to feel good, just to feel secure.
Yep. Bree, Valerie said could she Apple Pay you?
Yeah.
And okay.
Apple Pay is fine too. I just that would require my phone number and
Ooh, that's a sticky.
You're gonna have to inbox me for that.
Sticky. I know Valerie.
You keep that
I
on the
know
low
Val, so she could definitely Apple Pay me, but
Okay, cool. So Valerie, we're not giving. Let me tell y'all something. After the last show, I want to say maybe
I had so many
53 people write me asking me for Bree's information.
damn.
They not knowing that she got a whole show coming out. So I think the first 10 people I responded to, and then after that, I was like, y'all just gonna wait on Miss Lois and her.
Yep.
Because it was
serious, they
a
gonna come
lot of
through.
people. So we
If they
definitely
serious, they
don't want
gonna
to
come
give
through.
out her number on here. They're going to be blowing her up. But if you want to, however y'all want to work that out, like she read it, then you just hop in her inbox after that, y'all.
She got my
Handle
number.
that. Okay. Sydney said, hell, I still don't know anything for real. I'm learning, trying to teach myself. They don't have it in school to keep us down. I'm convinced. Of course. And let me tell you something. It's not that they don't have it in school. They don't have it in public schools. Okay. everybody on here went to a public school.
Right.
You know, nobody could afford no fucking $300,000 school a year, and those are meant to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna get in that because the inner city kids, y'all really had it rough. My mama took me up out of there probably at the perfect time.
Yeah, I'm thinking to take my son out of the.
Yep. Right when I went to high school, she snatched me on up out of. She sent me to Harvest on their ass. Okay, Valerie. Sydney. So if you want to learn a little bit more, first of all, because this your first time, my mom, she is a mortgage broker, and she basically came out. Her and then I had my old boss. He was the district manager, and the owner of the retail store I was working at the time. And they really came on there and gave some good information about credit, about what type of stocks you need to be invested in right now, about how to buy a house, about how easy it is to obtain credit and fix your credit. So go back through me being or the Quarter Six Pages videos, and you'll see that podcast. And it was a really, really, really good podcast that day. Oh, look who's back.
Wow.
You ain't gonna come sit in the camera. You gonna sneak by. So come say hey to the camera. Valerie has a question for you, Bree. She said, is it 0043? Uh-oh, you muted.
You muted.
Yes, sorry. And your mom also cashed at me.
Okay.
Yes. So I think 4. We doing 4. So let's see.
Is that 4 from what your mom did, or
Her mom sent for 4.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Appreciate that, moms.
Shout out to my mama.
Thank you.
Y'all, that is
Thank
my
you.
actually that is me and Ben's number one
I love
fan,
that.
number one supporter for sure.
I love it.
Shout out to Miss Mamas.
I love
Y'all,
it.
my mama is the GOAT. She's really that bitch for sure.
I can't wait to. I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm actually finna reserve a slot for myself because I ain't scared to ask about money. But let me see.
Be a trendsetter.
My mom gonna be like, that wasn't for you. Valerie said she sent it.
Yes, I got
Mama,
Valerie.
actually, Marche is here, and I would actually want her to do one. Her to get a reading. You're not finna go, are you, Marche? Are you finna go? Mama just paid for 4 readings.
Val, did she have a specific question, or she was just talking about the love life?
Do you have a come here? Do you have a specific question? Yeah. Pull that chair up. Okay. I don't know if you could career.
Like, career, like the future.
Mama, it's gonna be for one of your children. But did you hear Bree?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Career. She wanna know about her career.
What's unfolding for her in her career?
Yeah, and then Valerie says she wanna do money, so we'll go ahead and I'ma let you go ahead.
Valerie, you know you do not want to do money because you, girl.
I'm like, Valerie is like Circle K, like extra straight.
You came on here to show out. Valerie,
what could you possibly need to know about money, Miss Ma'am?
You came on here to show out.
Yeah, she did. Oh, God, she did. Valerie, girl, you need to ask no, let's get in some deep shit with Valerie because everybody already know Miss Valerie is giving very much that bitch. You don't need to know about no money right now.
Yeah, I want to be rich.
Girl.
You keep doing what you're doing, Valerie, and you will be. There's your reading. Let's get into some
there it is.
She said she want to know if it's gonna happen, girl.
Girl. Look, okay. Look, I'm gonna do what you pay me to do. I'm gonna do what you pay me to do. Okay, so what's your sister name?
Marche.
Marche.
So you doing hers now?
Which one you doing first?
I'm gonna do Marche's, and then I'll
Okay.
do Valerie. And then that'll give y'all time to pick somebody else or.
Okay.
You might keep it to the side. Right there, right there.
Do it for us to see.
Yep. I'm gonna have to squint my eyes on my shit. My shit small as hell.
What's unfolding for Marche's career? That's a nice card to get. Wow. They say you need to follow your passion. Follow your passion. Follow your. This is the first card that came out. This is the Sun card. The Sun card represents success. The Sun card represents growth. The Sun card is Leo energy as well. But as you see, this baby is right here. This is giving me that you're in the beginning stages of something great. You need to make decisions based off of what you are passionate about, what you are, what feels. Give me a minute. You really need to be listening to your feelings. It's a lot of fire energy here. So they're telling me that there's something burning inside of you that you feel it. King of Cups, like you feel it, and you either need to be making moves, and you're emotionally intelligent enough to do whatever it is that you want to do. And stop listening to other motherfuckers. Stop listening to other motherfuckers. Go with what you know. Go with what your gut feeling. Go with your intuition. Go with your heart's desires. Go with that. That's never gonna lead you astray. Seriously, there's a lot of I see here that people you may listen to other people, or sometimes you may get your anxiety may get the best of you. Like you might get excited because your dreams are really like coming true. Like, yes, it's happening. It's true. Yes, it's happening. Like, I don't know who else needs to tell you, but you are coming into, like I said, you're at the beginning of something that is growing. Let me clarify one thing, and then I'm gonna move to Valerie. Okay. One more card for that page bonus. Okay. Clarify the ace. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that did come out last time. Wow. So you are I feel like you've been rebellious. I don't know if you're a rebellious type of person, or you just always kind of had this passionate type of drive about you, this passionate type of energy since you were a child. But I see that you're moving towards a more, you're moving away the traditional way of doing things. You're moving towards actually your dreams. And I feel like this is going to require you to take a risk. The Fool card, as you see, he's about to jump off the cliff, but he don't have much. He don't need much. All he needs is his wand, which is his passion, and whatever clothes he brought. But it does require you to take a risk. It does require you to take a leap of faith. It does. And it's only because you have been programmed. You've been doctrinated to think otherwise. I'm seeing here that, like, I feel like you can feel like you know that it's your time. Like, yeah, like you just finna be really shining because it's just your time. It's just your time. Your ships are coming in. You about to be a star. And Justice said that it's time. Like, I mean, it's something that was already like solidified in like your soul contract type of thing. Like, this is what you were destined for. So that's why they're saying that burning desire that's inside of you, that's gonna guide you because it's in you, not on you. Okay, I'm gonna finish it off with that. It's in you, not on you. All I seen was fire and water. Fire and water can create steam, but too much water can put out your fire. Okay.
Well then, sound accurate to me.
Just shot a video.
Yeah, I mean, we just got done shooting her music video, so.
That's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all,
My mama said, "Wow." Hey,
All of
Kayla.
that.
Miss Kayla got her check last week, Bree.
She said,
Yeah.
yeah.
Miss Kayla got
Hey.
that check. Y'all, before y'all get started, I got my check.
Yeah, drop a testimony. Drop a testimony.
I know that's right.
Thanks,
Drop
yeah.
a testimony.
She said, y'all, before y'all get started, just know I got my check in the mail.
What am I
Drop a
tax?
testimony.
She made sure she said,
I
yeah.
know, that's crazy.
What is my tax?
That is crazy. She sure got her little monies.
I know that's
Who was
right.
next? Valerie was next.
She won't what's unfolding for her in money.
This girl said money.
She better have more money than she already got.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all tell.
Yeah, let me
So she ain't put no cap on it. I fuck with it. She ain't put no cap on it. I want some more.
Right.
And I want some more.
Unlimited.
And
I know that's right.
And I want some more. I fuck with it. Hey. I fuck with it.
Yeah, money.
All right, what's unfolding for Valerie? Money. King of Wands, making big moves. Making big moves, doing big things. One thing about the King of Wands is the King of Wands is very passionate. And so you have the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So the King of Wands used to be the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very impulsive, acts off of, just instantaneously. No, not really methodical. You see on this card, the King of Wands is sitting down. So he makes moves with passion. He does know how to make quick moves, but in a way that is methodical, And so I feel like being in that instance of, I feel like this is also you reclaiming your power back, whatever that means for you. Star at the bottom of the deck. This the same damn reading that you got last time, but I'm gonna give it to you again. Star. I know you remember that card because you got that last time. But this is a lot of major. It's like, as long as you keep making decisions, because the Two of Wands here is about choices, choice of action, the choices that you need to make. So like I said, with the King of Wands and these Two of Wands, that's telling me that you are making methodical choices. You need to continue that, and you will have, I'm hearing like certain urges here's the judgment card. This is messages coming through from your angels, your ancestors, whatever, but they are helping you complete certain cycles that need to be cleared up, so completing things, helping you with your healing, because this also plays a role into how you make your moves. Let me clarify something. Clarify the judgment for me. Yeah, your spirit guides are very much working with you. They're very much working with you. More fire energy, Emperor, Aries. So you're stepping into boss. You're stepping into making moves. Like you're stepping into your divine masculine energy right now, which is all about making moves towards building an empire. Yeah, you're about to be really making some moves that it's gonna be some big weight. So this could also be something about the father. I don't know, father or child, father's child, or something like that. A burden that needs to be healed. It's something with somebody's burden in you, that's stopping you from this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the most stable king. He knows how to get money, earn money, and he also represents structure. It's also Taurus. So, yeah, that's you, Valerie. All right, did y'all find someone else?
Let's see.
Caleb, her testimony.
Oh yeah, read Kayla's testimony right quick.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I definitely got my check, and it wasn't my taxes. My new job paid good, and you were right. I see a financial breakthrough appearing because, no lie, last year was rough. From homeless to losing everything bad. So, yeah, you were definitely head on with a lot you said. You are so welcome. You are welcome too, Val.
Shit.
Yeah. And
No,
that's the thing.
right.
That's the thing. It's one thing to know. Everybody knows their taxes is coming. Everybody knows that. They don't need clarity, confirmation. When I say money is coming, I'm not talking about no government and shit. I'm not talking about none of that, for real. When I say money is coming, like you are going to have a financial breakthrough, no. I don't talk about no small shit.
Count to 4. That's a shot.
Is that aristocrat?
Hell no.
I'm just
My
playing.
sister has some rum, and I'm a cognac type of bitch, but we gonna
Me
sip on the rum.
too. Me too. Give me some cognac or some whiskey. I'm a brown.
Some
I'm a
cognac for
brown
sure. Hennessy or Douce me. Give me
Yep.
some 1738.
Hey,
Yep.
let us know how long it'll take for the video. We're gonna put it on the live when we go.
Yep.
He said he'll try to do it in a week.
Okay. Anybody else in here? We have 3 readings that are open and free slots. So
I want a money reading.
does anybody else want to read them before we give it to Ben?
Facts.
Me.
I'm ready to read Ben.
See if unpopular opinions.
I'm gonna take it for, even though my mama said it's not for you, I'm gonna take it for me and Ben. I want to know. Okay, Anya in here. She been trying to get one. That's my other sister. She was trying to get one the last time, but after we got off, I told her I was gonna get you one, but so many people swarmed me.
Took over.
Yeah, I was like, so that's 3. Shit, the other 2 would be for us too. Hey, if anybody is watching, got a bottle near them, we doing see a shot, take a shot from now on this podcast.
See a
so
shot.
If you got you some wine, some liquors, you got your little blunt, puff it a little bit, we finna take a shot. But yeah, we'll do Anya, because she has been wanting one for a long time. Anya, do you have a specific question you want to ask or you want to get answered? Because I just know from last time she probably had something specific she wanted to ask. Hurry up and respond.
I just want to say real quick that this is what I love doing. I love doing this. So I really appreciate y'all coming on here and just, allowing me to do this with y'all and allowing me to share my gifts with y'all. So cheers to y'all.
Cheers to you. Cheers to Bree.
Listen, Bree. No lie, you're the last episode we did with you, right? We got the biggest response we've got since we've been on. We got like 1,700 views that I think it was a day and about 300, wow. 400 more after. So,
yeah, as far as actual views, yeah. Right then and there, that show came in first. As soon as we ended it out, we was at 1K. Yeah, when I woke up in the morning, we was at 1K. It's past that now.
Like
hey. Thank
Shout
you.
out to everybody that
Thank you. Thank y'all so much.
Y'all really been showing love. Yeah. And then just in general, shout out to y'all because our shows is averaging 600-700 views.
For sure, yeah. As soon as we get off
the strength. So we fuck with all y'all. Shout out to our
That's
city.
Dope.
We would like to see y'all be able to, let everybody see that when we come on here. But we understand time and people be asleep, have to go to work. And
that catch up on it. And then we also, like I said, we understand y'all watching from the outside. Mm-hmm. It's no love lost, people on the outs.
I mean, we're going to keep doing what we do.
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all get better with the times. Because we consistent on the time. We might be late today.
Anya wants a general reading, so.
About love or money?
Which one, Anya? Love, money, your career? Career kind of fall into money, right?
Yeah, yep.
Pretty much.
Love.
She want to be lovey-dovey.
This is gonna be interesting.
I love love readings.
Really, why is that, Bree?
I love love. You need love for everything. Like, you need love to attract money. You need love to attract the people you need for opportunities. You need love. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna come around you if you a hateful person.
Or I feel like most people make their decisions based off love, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to get to a point where you don't do that, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to say that.
No, I get you, but I just feel like, most people,
some
situations aren't as good as they want them to be because they love so hard. And,
yeah. A lot of people do need to learn to be more discerning first. A lot of people need to learn to start asking those hard questions. Like I was saying with her, I'm sure with her, things are moving so fucking fast, but they're going to have to take a step back and ask those questions. Ask those hard questions because it takes time. That takes time. Like, the connection is strong. Okay, that's solidified. Now, what about all of this other stuff? So,
yeah,
it's more to it. It's more to it. You do have to be different because love do feel good. It feels good as hell.
It definitely does.
Who wouldn't want that?
You gotta balance it out. You ready?
Take this shot.
We're finna take it now. Bree, you can't see us, but go on, take a shot of your little wine before you get started.
Hold on. To see a shot, take a shot. If they don't see us taking a shot, we can be on here capping.
Taking a shot.
Never cap.
That was disgusting, by the way. It was wrong. Being over here burping. I don't like rum. But
me neither.
Like I said, we finished our whole bottle of Stella, so.
I got a 20-minute ride.
Shit. That was not good.
That's too sweet, too. It was like. Sweet and tart.
We just too old for this shit.
Yeah.
So off rip, I'm getting that lying, cheating, stealing, lying, cheating, cheater, let them go. But I'm gonna still pull some more cards. Seriously, straight up. This person plays mind games. This person only is for their personal gain. They're like, they might only want to come for sex. But I'm gonna clarify these cards. Yep. Make the effort. Meaning you need to take a step back and look at this situation and say, am I going to allow this to keep on? Let go of control issues.
You asked for it, sir.
Allow this situation
Go
to
ask
unfold
for it.
naturally. So this person, you need to let it go because you think, I don't know, you probably really did thought that this was going to last. And listen, I'm going to clarify though. I could be lying. I'm going to clarify. Look, I could be lying. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. I mean, it's too much right here to just tell me off rip. They said you know
ain't
what I'm
lying.
talking about. You know what I'm talking about, High Priestess. Claire, just give me one more card for the Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords. Yeah. You know you need to take action. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Because the decision is yours. Let me go and tell you that right now. The decision is yours. They're saying you need to move away, Chariot, from the Knight of Wands, the player. And you know it. Your friends might even say something about it. Let's see. Clarify the Tower card for me. Because if you don't, the Tower. If you don't, the Tower, there's going to be a Tower moment in your life. I'm not saying it to be scary, but just saying that if you know what you know and you still make decisions based off of, and you still move in directions after you've been shown, after you've been told, after you've had your instincts, because I feel like you had an instinct. There's going to be a Tower moment for you to reflect and dissect on what happened. You're going to have to go back and look at things. They're wanting you to be patient with yourself because there's some things that you need to dissect through. There's some illusions and confusions that need to be cleared up. Some of these illusions could be around relationships. Now, this could be a relationship that already then came through that's still lingering in your energy that you need to clear out. But this is not giving me something that already came through. This is giving me something that's existing. So allow things to unfold naturally is what they said. And whatever decision you need to make, you need to be making that. Because if not, fate gonna come through and tear it all up. And when I say tear it all up, I mean it's gonna break it down. It's gonna break it all the way down. To you gonna start thinking about childhood shit. That's how deep it's gonna go. For real. I don't know your life though.
Bree loves saying, I ain't gonna get in your business though.
I ain't gonna get in your business though. I just, I try
Bree
not
told me I ain't gonna put your business out on Front Street like that, but goddamn.
Not like that, just a little bit.
I am weak. Well, sir, you asked for it.
Yeah. Nothing she ain't already knew.
Yep.
Yeah, for real.
She said thank you.
Helpful.
You're so welcome, sis. You're so welcome.
Anybody else? We have 2 slots left. If y'all don't take these slots, me and Ben gonna take them because I definitely want to know about my career.
So do.
My
I
mama
really
said,
want to know
wow.
about my career.
Listen, She is the truth. If y'all ain't believe nothing else, believe she the truth. Shit. It was the check for me. Where Kayla at? It was the check. When you said you finna come up on some money and Kayla got on our next show and said, girl, I just got a check for $745. I still remember the number.
Man, what? She said it
no
wasn't
shit.
my taxes.
Mm-hmm. I said, I know that's right.
Shout out to Kayla for allowing her
Shout out to
blessings to
Kayla.
come in.
Kayla has been.
You really
with
do
this
gotta
show.
allow your blessings to come in. Shout out to Kayla for
Shout
allowing
out
her
to
blessings
Kayla.
to come in.
From day one, Kayla has been watching this show.
She
like
sure has.
she is
talking her shit all the time.
Mm-hmm. She is like one of our biggest supporters. I really
She's supposed to have like
hard.
one of those things next to her name because
like,
she's a supporter.
Like a star.
Yeah.
That's our dog. Shout out to Aaron too. Aaron has been
for sure. Aaron.
Definitely a big friend of the show. Aaron has always been a good friend in general.
I told Aaron a long time ago. I said, bro, I'm about to try to do like some podcast or something, bro. If you ever want to come on, you can be there.
It's funny because we all went to Miami last year, and I was telling him like that's what I want to do. He was like, "Do it. What you doing?
For
do
sure.
it. Do that shit." Ain't nobody commenting. I'm finna give it to Ben.
Shit, y'all better quit playing. So I got a lot of money questions.
We both do. I feel like we could be one. Like we could have like be one.
What
you know
y'all
what I'm
want?
saying?
Y'all can ask a question like, "What is unfolding for unpopular opinion?" You can ask that.
You feel me?
That'll be hard.
But I also want to know about my YouTube career, and I know Ben want to know about other aspects too. So we're gonna split them up.
Well, we can wait on that.
Nobody writes.
Y'all comment.
Get it quick.
For
Hello.
real. Seriously.
Better come on with it.
Because before we get off, I really do want to tap into this conversation for at least 10 minutes because I have so many questions and so many things I like need to share with y'all.
I got a question. Remember the question I just came up with?
We are mama. We're gonna let the show get a reading. Again, shout out to my mama. Like I said, my mama is very much that bitch. And she's our number one fan for sure. Yeah. Okay, y'all. That's on y'all. I mean, it ain't like this gonna be Bree last time. She got her own show coming.
So we can roll them.
Are you gonna
roll them?
You gonna make her what's the name?
Yes, all that. She gonna have her own intro, her own commercial on this show, as we will have a commercial on her show. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Yes, it's getting Q6 is gonna be like the positive Zeus. Like we ain't doing shit but looking out for our people. We ain't trying to exploit nobody. I'm dropping it tonight, Valerie. Something been going on where it ain't nothing but the devil. Let me tell you.
What's your show?
You gotta step right over the goddamn devil every time because something has not been allowing me to upload part 2. It's done, it's shot, but for the past few days I could not upload it. And I said, this is a goddamn devil. And guess what I did? Stepped right on over his ass. It's coming out tonight. I finally got it chopped and screwed how I wanted and everything. But yeah, shout out to y'all. Cause 30, what is it? I think it went up. It's 43% of all of my views come straight from Facebook. Straight from Facebook ain't nobody but y'all. So
that's
shout out to
y'all.
Shout out to my dogs. Yes, we 50 subscribers away from being monetized.
It's gonna be like that for you too, Bree. It's gonna be like that for you too.
Bree's definitely. I give Bree 90 days before you pop in on everything, Miss Ma'am. But okay, we finna let Ben get his reading. Cause y'all playing. And like I said, I'm being selfish, but I gotta get into these dreams I've been having, y'all, for real. So I'm actually, Bree, real shit. I'm actually finna go get me a pen and paper and draw this man that keeps coming to me in my dreams. Like, it's this
You can draw that good?
No. He gonna be like a stick figure, but y'all gonna get the picture. You know what I'm saying?
I like that, but y'all gonna get the picture.
Y'all gonna get the picture. But okay, I guess we'll do Ben and we'll close it out with me and we'll get into our little TED talk before we get off of here.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna let y'all have it. I'm finna mute my stuff.
So Ben wanna know about some money. That what you said? You didn't have no specific question?
Yeah, I wanted to do money.
Okay. You didn't have no specific question?
Actually, mute yourself back and I'm gonna mute myself.
Technical difficulties, but yeah, money is what I'm shooting for.
Wow. I don't know if you're at a crossroads right now. I don't know. They're saying that you have ideas.
I have
Good
what?
ideas. Good ideas that, what's the word? Because at the bottom of the deck, you got judgment. This is about like your calling. Right? So
Yeah.
when I say ideas, like you have been having ideas.
Yeah.
Clarify this page of ones. They're wanting you to there's something around work, how you view work, how you view how to make money. I'm hearing getting out of trading time for dollars. There's some type of mentality or mindset. It stems from childhood. There's a lot of young energy here. But the overall message is they want you to surrender. They want you to surrender to your calling. There's some fears. About taking action. There's a major decision at place. That's what I was saying, that you at a crossroads or something. And that is going to, like, this decision is going to like cause a major breakthrough in your how you view money, how you view work, how do you make money. This is you feeling the fear and doing it anyways. Is what I heard. Feeling the fear and doing it anyways. Making the right decision towards your passion. Making the right decision towards that. That is what's going to cause this major breakthrough. There's some type of fear here that's holding you back. Could be a lack mentality. Page of Cups, please clarify the Page of Cups.
Damn. Fight some fears.
This my man.
What if he's that dude that was right?
Yeah, like I'm getting that you're breaking through some childhood systems, ideas, like just hardcore values that, like, maybe I haven't gotten a family card here, but I'm getting childhood. So whatever that means for you. But I just feel like you're working through assessing, okay, what you told me was not in alignment with my calling. So therefore, now I have to work through these fears really that was projected on me. These not even my fears. These not even my fears. They're wanting you to surrender. They want you to let go of fear. They're wanting you to let go of fear And they're wanting you to let go of the mentality of trading time for dollars.
Mm.
Because you are not only you being guided, but there's information that's going to come through you even at night. I don't know if you've been up at night or you've kind of just been having better ideas at nighttime. But that's your team coming through with ideas because they are wanting you to get out of that. They're like, well, what about this? What about this? Something gonna click for you to be like, I don't got to do this shit no more. And I'm not telling you to quit your job, but I'm just saying that's just what's unfolding for you. They're wanting you to get into a space where you can do what you love without the restrictions of what other people projected on you, without the restrictions of fear, without the restrictions of what if, without the restrictions of other people's thoughts and other people's opinions.
That's crazy as hell.
Shit.
Well, damn, Ben.
I know it.
Yeah. And that's why you've been up every night.
Mm-hmm. For real.
He probably get what you 3 hours of
3
sleep?
hours of sleep.
Yeah. That's because you're supposed to be working on something.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit don't give a damn about it being 3:00 in the fucking morning. We say get the fuck up because we got something to goddamn say. Like, and it's gonna change your life. They don't care.
I actually don't like to sleep though. Really, I actually feel like I do get better thoughts when I'm
That's because queers are gods. They're the closest things to God. Like, I need 3 hours of sleep and I can run now. Like, like I say queers are weird, but they the closest. Now they the closest thing to God. That's
Bree, it's so weird because you, Ben, and my sister, everybody I've been surrounded with today are Aquariuses.
Shoot, you 4 days of Aquarius. You could be if
My
4
birthday
days.
on the 16th. You know they had that little limbo sign where you like right in between, you right at the head of another sign. I feel like that's where I get my creativity from because I'm right there at an Aquarius, like 4 days away.
Yeah, 4 days.
yeah.
But I still got some strong ass Capricorn traits. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
I'm still that stubborn ass Capricorn.
And that's one thing that we definitely gonna be talking about when I with the show, when I get my show. We definitely gonna be talking more astrology, getting to know ourselves on an astrological level because it's more than just our sun sign. You say you resonate with Aquariuses, but you very well may have other personal planets, not just your sun, that is in Aquarius, and
I checked
that
my
affects
rising
you.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was a Gemini rising, I think.
Okay.
I have to recheck it.
How you check that? How you do that?
My sister, like I said, she the one that was here, not the one in the comments. She do the same shit Bree does.
Yeah.
And she showed me this app where I could check like what my rising is and my sun.
Yeah.
And
You gotta know
want to
what
say
time.
it was
You gotta know what
Gemini.
time you was born.
Yeah, I do. My mama told me
I
it was
born,
I think I was born at 109.
Yeah, I was born at like 4 in the morning anyway.
Yeah. You gotta know the exact time you was born.
You know the app I'm talking about though?
Huh?
Oh yeah, you're right. It was me and my other sister had the same shit. I was a Cancer moon and a Scorpio rising or something like that. Something like that. Because me and hers were the exact same.
You said you said you were what?
A Cancer moon and a Scorpio rising.
Bless you,
Wherever
baby.
my sister. Okay, so my sister is a Scorpio, and her moon and rising was the same as I'm a Capricorn, but her moon was like a rising or something. We had the same shit, just in different order. Okay. So whatever hers was, mine is in a different order. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if she was a Capricorn rising and a something moon, then I was the opposite. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn.
So you probably are right, Scorpio moon. Rising.
Or a Scorpio rising and a Cancer moon. Yeah.
Yes. I could see that because Cancer is
Okay, that's she said she is Scorpio sun, Capricorn rising, Cancer moon. So I was like Capricorn, and
Sun
then no, yeah, like a regular Capricorn, and then a Scorpio rising and a
rising.
Cancer moon. Or you know what I'm
You
saying?
probably a Scorpio moon and Cancer rising.
I need to check that.
Yeah, it was the same shit.
You a
But
Scorpio moon.
It was
what
weird.
does that mean though? Like,
Means a lot.
I want to say some sauce, but we can get into that in a second. To answer your question, Aaron, he don't come every day, but I got a picture of him. I don't.
Let me see this nigga. Let me see this nigga.
He got listen.
Is
These
that
right
dreads?
here. No, it's like fucking greasy, slick, straight to the back hair. Y'all know how the old men used to slick their hair straight to the back, and it was super greasy.
we got something like a mullet.
Like a slick straight to the back, like short dude, where you take some gel and just Valerie, don't be laughing at my thing.
I'm looking the same way.
And
like,
then his shoulders, like I had to add some broadness because he had the biggest. Have y'all ever seen that Kanye West video? I'm such a fucking hoe, where he got on that big purple jacket. His shoulders are like that fucking big. If y'all ever seen that video, and he had on like a pinstripe suit, and it was purple. And these are like. You ever seen somebody with like craters in their face?
Yeah.
These are craters, and he's like the same color as being. That's the best way I can describe it. Mama said, "Jesus Lord."
No,
Why
really.
you didn't ask him?
Leave my drawing. No, he scared the fuck out of me. I couldn't ask him nothing. He was charging at me in a church. We gonna get into it. I want my career reading.
Okay, what we about to do? Oh, your reading.
Yeah, I want to know about me and Ben's career as a podcast and my career as a YouTuber.
Girl, that's 2 questions.
Is it? I want to know about my career.
Okay, and we can do the podcast one, like as a free one, next one or something, or whatever. When y'all tune into my whatever,
Bet.
Thank you, Val. It is scary. He is a scary man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I couldn't even deal with your dream. I'm glad I don't sleep.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna talk to y'all. We got a good.
Yeah, we gotta talk about it.
Talk about this.
And then
Imani got me cold. She said she got the fucking air on 50.
Yeah, I get that from my grandma. She
I
like to keep it cold in the house. I know. I'm sorry. And so is
froze. My head froze.
I should have brought you a cover or something.
I'm gonna bring the blanket from now on.
I want to actually right now it's on 69, but we keep it real cool in here.
Yeah, they say that keep the germs down.
It do, and it make the house smell better. Like if it's hot,
oh yeah.
If your house hot and you got carpet, I just feel like the smells from your carpet just.
Anybody wondering where this hat come from? My guy, Rich Love. I'll make sure y'all go look that up, man. They got some of the like high fashion designer type clothes in the city in Huntsville. Like, no lie, Rich Love, man. Get that.
Go cop you a hat.
On everything. Actually, my favorite hat.
Oh, I can't wait till we get our merch in. I'm gonna merch y'all to death.
So I feel like the YouTube channel is gonna be a stepping stone.
Told you.
It's just gonna be a stepping stone. I'm gonna clarify though. It's going to be a great way to attract, the type of people who, just people. It's a good way to attract people, of course. But eventually you're going to probably see things differently later. Clarify the 5 tentacles for me, please. It's just the first thing I got was it's just a stepping stone. Yeah. I'm also seeing that you kind of coming out of a mentality, a lack mentality, something, a poor mentality, whatever, poor mindedness. There's something that you're overcoming at this moment. But I also feel like you're inspiring other people too. So
know that.
So they are gonna follow you. Clarify the devil card for me. Yeah. So with this temperance card, this is giving me that, because temperance is about harmony, it's about flow. So I feel like you're going to be like kind of like taking your followers and going in the direction that you need to go. It's kind of like going to be like a funnel.
Ain't that what we saying?
That's the word, a funnel. Clarify the devil card for me. Yeah. I feel like you're going to see there's going to be, you're going to receive like other like ideas. Like as time progresses, as time goes on, you're going to receive ideas and you're going to formulate a plan that's going to be way, I want to say less burdening, because it's still putting in work. It still requires a lot of work. So I feel like you're going to strategically think of a way to use your platform and but funnel it to where it's more, I guess, aligned with your calling here.
That's interesting.
Yeah, for real.
Your calling. This is just a stepping stone. That's what I got. You're coming out of a this YouTube channel was to open your eyes up, broaden your perspective up, broaden your kind of like, it gives you the tangible, because you're an earth sign, so y'all be needing tangible, giving you the tangible proof that, okay, I am in alignment with, like, I have something here. And it's not traditional. And it's not it's not what I learned. It's not what I didn't learn none of this from my school or my, parents. Nobody said like you should do YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's very unconventional. So they needed you to get that idea of it can get unconventional, but it can get very much stable. It can still be stable. It can still be grounded. It can still be something where you don't have to put in as much time. And yes, you will get the same amount of money as you would have if you would have put in 40 hours or better. Probably better.
Wow.
That's crazy. And I was just talking about this with my grandma today.
But it's kind of the same way. And
I legit told her, as soon as we get a check from one or the other, I'm quitting.
It just bounced off what she said to me too. Like,
Seriously,
she basically told me to quit my job.
Yes, and then when she told me how you guys got here, how you guys met, it's just kind of like those things, those type of connections you just don't come across.
I agree.
For sure.
You just don't come across them. You just got to rock with what is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, definitely all this came together for a reason.
For a reason, yeah.
Definitely. I'm finna get my charger real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Damn.
That is crazy, y'all. But she hit the nail right on the head with
2 times.
Yeah. And it's weird because that's all me and Ben talk about. I never necessarily said this is a stepping stone. I literally told him my YouTube followers is how we gonna branch outside of the city, because we already got the support from y'all. But how other people gonna see us is gonna be because of other shit we doing.
Yeah, for sure.
If that makes sense. So that's crazy that she would say that.
That shit is crazy.
It's good clarity though.
It is.
Definitely.
She told me exactly what I be feeling. I be feeling like, okay, yeah, I want to go work every day, but I'm restricted by
I
time. You
feel
feel
like
me?
what she told me and you basically, we are gonna figure out a way to profit off of what we already doing
Yeah.
and still be able to do what we doing without all the extra shit on
Mm-hmm.
the side, like our 9 to 5s and
Yeah.
whatever that plan is. I'm here for
Yeah.
it.
Really though, that's all it's about is having a plan. And some people like they feel it more than anything. And so but they get scared because it's not tangible. And how you make it tangible, you have to do that. You have to actually say, okay, I feel like this is a good idea. So how can I
Yeah.
make this idea work for me? And write it
I
down
Mm-hmm.
feel
step
like
by step.
that's why we balance each other out so much
Sure.
because he can see past the tangible things because he an Aquarius and
Exactly.
I am a Capricorn. I can't see
Yep.
past that shit. Like if
Yep.
it's not, we so realistic and like one of those that'll never work. We got to figure out another way as people. So I feel like we balance each other out because I'm gonna figure out a tangible way, and he know that I'm gonna. Do you get what I'm saying? He know that we gonna figure it out
Yeah.
because a
Right.
Capricorn by themselves, they'll psych themselves out because you're not getting it right then and there. Capricorns, we are impatient than a motherfucker.
Very
If I
obsessive.
don't, yep, if I don't got that in my hand, whatever it is right now, or we want to like see, like we want to put in work and see results the same day type shit.
Yeah.
But like we have to have people around us who keep reminding us that it takes time.
I'm the same.
And you know what I'm saying?
I'm actually the same way, but shit, when me and Imani met, she kind of gave me a little bit of like structure. You know what I mean? Like kind of, all right, we're gonna start doing a certain day, and we're gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
Yeah.
have that.
That's all
Like,
Capricorn,
yeah, we're
baby.
gonna go live every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have a structure. So
Well, that's
Yeah.
what we do
Capricorn gonna
is
stick to
plan
the
shit out. Yeah.
tangible, the time, the date, the tangible
Mm-hmm.
things, the system, the
Down
structures,
to
the
the
paper, the
goddamn second.
plan.
sure.
Yeah, you gonna have the
Yep.
ideas, the ideas late at night. You gonna give it to Imani. She gonna break it down to where you can present it to somebody and be like, oh, okay, I see your idea. She can bring it
Very
to
true.
life tangibly.
Very true.
That's
So
crazy.
once you understand your powers, once you understand, just the energies that is already within you, you can take advantage of that. And then, like you said, you connected with her, so then y'all know each other's energy. So based off of that, we can create
Go
a
from there.
system or whatever that's gonna work with that. Because
Yeah.
it's not about being because after a while it's a chore. Like after a while, like I know I'm the type of person I don't like paperwork. Like I don't like. I'm just not I don't have a lot of earth energy in me. I'm fire and air. I'm very airy and I have to actually work on grounded. That's one of the things that I'm working on is being grounded. But having that earth, like my grandmother, she's very good with paperwork. Like
Yep. I was just gonna say, and that's what I do.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I remember the last reading I got from Bree. She told me that I need to start writing things down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like your spirit guides are telling you to start writing some of the things you think down on paper because somebody told me that when you write things down, you tend to like move better. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that. I feel like you can
create
write some
outlines for
shit out
yourself.
and manifest
Mm-hmm.
it. Like
Take it
if you
back to
write
the
on.
basics.
Yeah.
Take it back to the basics from when you was in school. Y'all learned about the circle, your idea, and then you had the 2 lines, and then take it back to the basics. Draw your,
Yeah.
create
That's
an
another thing
outline. Really take it
we
back.
need to talk about.
That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. That's some real charts and shit. That's all Earth. That's all Earth. Charts and statistics. Statistically speaking, head ass. Yeah, that's Earth energy. That's all
I'm
Earth.
quick
So
to
you
pull it.
need
The
that.
numbers don't lie on y'all
Yeah,
ass.
seriously, and it's
We all
true.
about the numbers and
It's true.
statistics, science,
Numbers don't lie.
and English
In
for sure.
English.
I feel like every Capricorn was good in English. Like we are like English majors. Everybody that's a Capricorn, um, they like was good in English and love science, are good in English and love social
Yeah.
studies. Like
Yeah.
all the Aquariuses I know, they fucked with
Art
science,
and
but they
band.
fucked with math, art. What my mama said,
Art and band.
Capricorns are in the outer now, Aquariuses are in the inner now. In other words, Capricorns are right now people Aquarius stay in their head. They can be very balancing.
Yeah,
very true.
like really, I swear to God, and not stop thinking about certain things. I try to like, damn, I want to just stick to one thing. But
See, Val said yes, she loves English. Val is a Capricorn. Yeah, like that was
Val
our favorite
is. I
subject.
think Val is a Val, you a Capricorn?
Capricorn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she got a lot of Earth energy in her.
Mm-hmm. My
I looked
sister
at
is
her chart.
Scorpio.
I looked at her chart. I looked at Val's chart, and Val is very interesting. I can't wait to meet again.
Well, I think better on her section. You know, people come in
Absolutely.
and tell what they are. Aquarius,
Mm-hmm.
do this.
That's what she said. She gonna get into astrology.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, y'all. Because we only got like 10 minutes, but before I get off, let's get into these dreams right quick.
Talk about that. I want to hear.
Talk about it.
So I still remember the dream. I still remember the man face, and I find it weird that I still remember what he looked like. And it's weird because so my stepdad and his whole family, they're from Michigan, right? And the dream took place in a church in Michigan. Like that's where the entire dream, like the church I used to go to when I was a little girl, like it was my step grandmother's church. Like
So
he chased me.
You've been to the church.
I've been to the church. This man chased me down the altar at that church. But like when I turned around, he was gone. It was so weird. And this dream was like a year and a half ago, y'all, but I still remember the dream and this man. And I need somebody.
What church was it again?
It wasn't no church here. It was a church in Michigan. It was this very specific church, and it's a small church.
So let me ask you this: if you were to go there right now, you would know how to get there, or
I can tell y'all the layout of it. I know what the church looks like. I know on the outside. I know where you know they used to have like breakfast before you went to church. I know what the little calf looked like. I know what the altar looks like. The pews on each side with where the choir was. All that. I know the floors.
Yo ass, you need to sleep with water by your bed. You need to
Mount Calvary. My mama know Mount Calvary. And mama, if you can confirm I got the layout in my head. I haven't been to that church since I was like 6. But I can tell y'all exactly what this church looked like. Like inside and out. I remember the outside what the parking lot looked like. Like I'm getting flashes of it thinking about it. And it was so weird.
And he was you.
He was just walking extremely fast. And like I said, y'all, he was like caramel colored. He had like all these craters in his face and like real greasy slick back hair. So, and like a stripe.
Was his hair like a white man's or was it like a
Have y'all never seen like them old ass men like with the slick back Jerry curl? Like it's just slick straight to the back. And it's short in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say you gotta relax. Like this nigga old pimping type of thing.
Yeah, like a old pimp ass hairstyle where it's just like slick and gel straight to the back.
Mom, I see you in the comments. Did you see this man as a like you feel me? Like maybe
I've asked, I asked my sister. She was actually born in Michigan. I think I did ask my mom. I don't think nobody done seen this man. Like but me, it was so weird. But every time I talk about him, I just want to start drawing him. This is as good as I can get, though.
So what is that? All he does, or have y'all?
He didn't say shit, y'all. He walked so you never had those
conversations with him that you have with.
This totally different.
So when he come to you, that's the first time he come to you, or that always plays out every time he come to you.
I want to say he came to me twice, but. Like I said, this was going on 2 years ago, and I still get flashbacks of that dream.
You know who I think she thinking about?
Freddy Krueger ass.
No, y'all ever seen the movie with Eddie Murphy and what's that movie, man? Vampire in Brooklyn.
I ain't
I
never
haven't seen
seen
that.
it.
I haven't seen that in a while.
I've never seen it, so I wouldn't even know.
I mean, just thinking about it, you know, Vampire in Brooklyn, he had the fucking perm, the little hair slicked back. He used to wear like little church type of clothes and shit.
I don't know, but I know that I still see him. Like I can still close my eyes and tell y'all exactly what the church looked like, what this man looked like. And again, my mama can confirm it's been over a decade since I've been in this church.
Wow.
It's so weird.
She got a vampire coming.
I'll get on the phone with my sister and I'll like, and it's weird because my sister, she never seen the man or she never had a dream about him. But like when I start explaining him, like she was finishing my sentence, like I know exactly, like I can see this man too, but she ain't never had no dream about him. Aaron, again, the man has super broad shoulders.
He looked like Vampire in Brooklyn, bro.
He has super broad shoulders. He had on a purple suit and it was striped. It had stripes on it. Like if I could get a picture of this suit, y'all done seen y'all granddaddy or y'all uncle in this suit before. Like everybody that I know, like I know.
It kind of remind me of the mask too.
Kind of like the mask, but he was like his shoulders were super broad. He had a slick, like gel, greasy ass hairdo in the back, and he was just giving Cat Williams.
He said, "I think you one of my hoes. What you doing? What you doing at the church?"
It was, I don't know, y'all. If I'm gonna get somebody who can really draw to draw this man out, it's weird. Like, and it's not. It just I have flashbacks or I have a little snippet of that dream in a different dream. No, nope, not even close. Nope. Damn. What the fuck? My mama never told me this before. She said, J5 Imani, he was your great grandmom's foster child. He jumped in my car at a red light one time and scared the mess out of me. If Marcus or Daniel was on, he would tell you. He was mental. Wait. He was really mentally ill, but I loved his folks. Well, I guess that's who it was.
So you know who? Oh, okay. So he's part of the family.
But loved his folks. Okay.
Girl, he probably coming through you because he want to goddamn. He needs you to get. He know you some type of fucking.
I don't know why.
All that,
why
all
he
that
come
water
to see me
energy,
though?
Talking about some Cancer moon and shit. You probably a whole lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
A gatekeeper.
Imani be scaring me with a lot of these little stories.
And you know,
bro, Imani probably a whole live gatekeeper. Imani go to sleep and work.
She said he passed away in '99.
You wouldn't have known nothing about him.
I was born in '95.
Right, exactly.
He passed away in '94. Yeah,
it's
it's weird, and like everybody know, I did not start having these dreams until, like I said, after my stepdad passed.
Aaron,
like
that's probably what it is.
I was thinking that too, Aaron. I was thinking that too. Could be past.
Mama, can you please find a picture of this man, please? This, y'all, you know how like you trying to think of a song, but you cannot remember the name or who sang it, and it's like stuck in your head. Yeah. This dream has been stuck in my head with this man for, like I said, going on 2 years.
Well, now you know he family.
Yep. I mean, that makes sense, but I guess my mama just realized like who I was talking about the more I explained them. But yes, that was weird. I could tell y'all some shit. Like I said, I could tell y'all some shit. The other night I had a dream that this big ass white dude popped from right behind my blinds right there and like charged at me. Like
I can't do it.
That scared the shit out, and it scared Jalen because he was like, "Make sure all the fucking doors locked." And I woke up, and y'all, it was just so creepy. Like, why would I have a dream about that? But let me tell y'all
that big ass gun in there. He talking about
make
sure the doors locked.
Yeah, it was scary. Like me, my little sister, my baby sister, and Jalen was sitting right on that couch, and I was in that chair facing them. And Anya, she looked at me and she was like, "Imani, and I looked back and he just was like running towards me like that. Some big ass white drunk dude. I don't know. He came right behind them blinds.
Was
This was
real?
it felt
Bro,
real.
you need to
Shit,
protect
I woke
yourself,
up
Money.
like,
You need to
huh?
protect yourself. You need to protect
I
yourself. You need
know.
to
Shit.
have.
You need to get like some like I know something that she can like have to like kind of watch over
Calling
her
me.
at night
Can
time
y'all
and
hear
shit
me?
like.
Yeah,
Damn,
you
I can't hear
froze a little
y'all. I'm
bit.
gonna have to exit out.
Okay.
Somebody was calling me.
Aaron said I used to have the same nightmare from 99 up until 2020. I never got an explanation. Don't that just bother the fuck out of you? Like I'm a Capricorn. I need an explanation. Like it's got to be an explanation.
You say is that a movie? Is that a movie, Aaron? Dream Catchers?
Can you hear us?
Oh yeah, I can hear y'all now. Yeah, so you need
Um,
to get a glass of water. Get a glass of water, and speak over the water. Ask the water to protect you while you're sleeping, and you do
that's
that.
what my sister just asked. What does water by the bed mean?
You said
Just it's
spring water
the
would be
first door on
best.
your left. Do it matter what kind of water?
Spring water.
I got a dream catcher. It hangs right above, right across from the bed. But yeah, like I
Spring
said, I could tell
water.
y'all some shit. And remember, this all in a span of 2-3 years. Like nothing ever before. Y'all, my nightmare before, I want to say 2 years ago, the only nightmare I could remember was I choked on a chicken bone. And it sounds funny, but I could feel myself choking like in real life. And that's like the only thing I could ever remember from then up until when I started having these goddamn dreams.
Yeah. Yeah, girl.
And Aaron, it's funny that you say that because on my daddy's side, it's a lot of weird shit going on over there. And me and my daddy, we had this conversation all the time. Do y'all know what pastors are? It's basically women back in the older days, they would try to pass as white or pass as a different race to like avoid all the conflict that came with being black or being Native American. And
I
we
have a
think
lot in
that's
my family.
what
I have a
happened
lot in
with
my family.
with my great grandmother on my dad's side, or we just think she flat out lied. Because if you look at her, like her fucking name is Alpine. Like y'all gonna sit up here and keep telling me this lady ain't Native American? Like something just off over there. They got a lot of secrets.
Yeah, and sometimes like I said, you very sensitive to the ancestral realm, right? So
Yeah, my
and
mom is so funny.
then what you said, your moon is like Cancer or some shit, like,
I
or
think
any
so.
water sign. When your moon is in a water sign, when your moon is in a water sign, you automatically psychic. Like you automatically, like there's nothing else in your chart that I would need to look at. There will be nothing else. Like as soon as you say, "Oh, my moon is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces," oh, you're psychic. You're psychic as fuck. So that's why I say you have to protect yourself because your soul, you easily slip in and out of realms and dimensions.
My sister said I knew I was a psychic. I honestly feel that those time jumping dreams I had, y'all, back to the dream where I told my mom, like, I was at A&M. I woke up at A&M. I went to sleep where I was staying at the time. This was a year ago. Woke up at A&M. My mama was sitting right there in front of whatever that front building is called. I want to say it's called Penn, but whatever that very first building is when you go towards the hill on A&M, and I'm telling her, like, this is what's gonna happen. I only got so much time. Like, listen to what the fuck I'm saying. If you don't do XYZ, XYZ is gonna happen. And then I woke up back in. Why? Like, that shit was weird as fuck.
I do remember you telling us that.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, I'm telling her,
that.
like, this is what's gonna happen next. And after this, you still don't believe me? Like, fucking listen. I don't even remember. I told her an amount of minutes though, but I can't remember how many minutes I told her. But it was so weird.
It's good, Brody.
I believe some people can see the future.
Duh.
Yeah.
Because time is not linear.
Yeah, I be telling folks I'm a prophet.
Just like you can change the future.
I be dead ass serious.
It's a lot, like my mama said the other day, it's a lot more to life than just living.
No.
That is 100%.
We definitely need each other. We all need each other.
Our bodies is just here. You know what I mean? That's the only. I be looking at it like that. Like,
Definitely an avatar. It's definitely just an avatar. Me and my dad was talking about that today.
I don't think they make movies.
Avatar.
I don't think they make movies for no reason. Like it's all, you know.
Let's see. My sister said I had a dream one time about a situation I never knew happened about somebody, and I told the person about it, and they confirmed it happened. She said she basically
Is that
said
your
she
sister
had a
right
dream.
there?
Yeah. She said she had a dream about some shit that happened to somebody that they never told her, and then she told them, and they confirmed that it happened, if that makes sense.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, first of all, on all sides of my family, it just be some weird ass shit going on.
Well, it's weird now. She got it cold as fuck in here. I'm in here listening to y'all stories. I'm like, God damn. Shit.
I'm not cold.
Imani, what is going on? Why is it 50?
Listen, there's this one time my mom's mom saw my granny, and then my stepdad. My stepdad said he saw this lady standing over my mama while she was asleep. And then my granny said she saw this lady standing over my granddad while he was asleep. And they talked about it and described the same fucking woman. And my mama can tell you who the lady was. I forget who the lady was, but she was like standing right over my granddaddy and my mama. Like, and they both woke up and seen her, described the same outfit.
Y'all finna quit playing with the unseen like they not there.
Mhm.
That's what they say. Y'all finna quit playing with us because we been here, we do this, and we actually got more influence on your life than what you think we do. So it's best to get to know
My
us.
mama is.
It's best to get to know us. And just like
It's-
as above, so below. For real though, people are waking up because as above, so below. We're going through a war down here. We're going through a war up there. Straight up. Some of us are being prepared for war spiritually. Straight up. Straight up.
Absolutely,
I'm being real raw with y'all right now. Straight up. You're being prepared to become spiritual warriors.
Yeah.
So that's the type of people that's gonna be gravitated. Yeah.
I agree
That's
with
the
that.
type of people
And
that I
Paris,
want, anyways.
yes, 1,000 trillion billion percent. There's y'all have to like again. I've always been a science geek. You cannot look up there and this is one universe. There's fucking millions of universes. It's a battle between science and religion because religion will make you feel like, okay, God made this for us.
It's something deeper.
God made this for us, but science will make you think there's no fucking way. This is the only functioning planet in this. You know what I'm saying? Sure. There's got to be another planet with some goddamn water and some motherfuckers surviving, probably thousands of millions of light years away. Yeah. You feel me? But you can't sit up here and tell me that there's not another planet that's got some people on it. You know what I'm saying? Or some type of something.
Yeah, humanoids.
Really, I think there's a planet where, like you said, a parallel universe where we're ourselves living out different lives than what we're living out here on Earth.
Yeah.
Nobody can tell me. It might be, like I said, 1901 or it could be 2089. But somewhere there's another us living out a totally different timeline.
Sure.
Yep. Definitely.
I think that's where like deja vu's and all that shit come from.
Definitely.
Definitely. Somebody else's eyes, but it's your soul. You know what I mean? Like
right. Definitely have parallel lives. Definitely can jump timelines. Definitely. And definitely a co-creator of your reality. Because you can jump timelines. Because there are parallel universes. So yeah.
Let me share this story, this TikTok. This girl on TikTok said the other day, I be all into that side of TikTok.
No, for sure. Once
she
you
said
watch
that,
one, it just keeps scrolling, popping up.
She said that she was in the tub and she was just real down that day. And she just, you know how you sink into the tub?
Yeah.
And she was real tired. She sunk into the tub and fell asleep. But she woke up in a pool. And she said she couldn't see nobody. She didn't know nobody around her.
Waters are portals.
I swear to God.
Waters
She
are
said,
portals.
nobody's going to believe me. I don't care. Of course, she had millions of views. After that, she said, y'all, nobody going to believe me. But when I popped up in that pool, I looked around and I was like, where am I? And y'all, she said the people around her said she's fucking back. Like, they knew that she could do that. Like, the people around her was like, she back again. We got to close this shit up. Or something along the lines of this bitch that came back.
Is portals.
You know what I'm saying?
Water are portals. That's why I say you can have that water by your bed. Waters are portals. And if you speak into the water and tell it to protect you, that's you like protecting yourself. So when you go through portals, because you're going to go through that water portal, right? And it's going to be for protection. So when you come back, you're protected. So water are portals. Mirrors are portals.
I definitely agree with the mirror shit.
Is it safe to say a lot of people don't have those type of, you know, like experiences because
I believe so.
they can't take it.
Yeah, I mean, but not even that. If we all have the same experience, we're not supposed to all have experience. That's why we need each other. So we can use our experiences to guide other people. Like people, no, I'm not saying you're the only person who had that experience. I'm sure a lot of people have had that experience. But as far as being a common thing, some things are just common and some things are just you're more sensitive to. So I know, like I said, just off of her astrology, that she's more sensitive than somebody who's Earth. If she was Capricorn, Taurus, or something like that, or Capricorn, Taurus in the water, you know, but her water kind of overflows. I'm gonna see the app when we get off of here. Her water kind of overpowers that Capricorn, but it's awesome because it kind of keeps her grounded. But you're with the Great Awakening happening, you really need to really be protecting yourself. Protection. And if y'all ever feel like, you know, you are going through something spiritually that you can't explain, the doctors cannot explain, please seek spiritual advisement.
I just feel like
it needs to go hand in hand with your doctor.
Shit like that.
For real. Because
you can't really fuck with me. I learned, because like I said, this just started happening to me. You can't fuck with nobody who is gonna be super logical about this. And I tell people this all the time. It's some shit you just can't explain. There's no explanation. Like my mama, she is very realistic, but it definitely gets me when even in some shit she'd be like, I don't have, you know, no explanation, because she a Leo and she try to go out her way to find explanations to make shit make sense. You know what I'm saying? But some shit you just can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't explain. No, there's no explanation to why this man, I just found this out here on live, y'all, that this man is somebody that they knew, you know what I'm saying? And the name of the church and all that, like,
shit, from your mama's, he was your family. For real.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You're sensitive.
And my uncle just chimed in and said he gonna try to find a picture. I really pray y'all can find that picture, because I can't wait to see.
Yeah. If your Cancer is moon, I can't remember, but if your moon is Cancer, you definitely connected to the ancestors, because this Cancer energy is about the ancestors, the mothering, nurturing, but very intuitive. So the Cancer is the high priestess, the holder of occult knowledge, and hidden wisdom. So you probably can tap into, you probably can do all types of magical things.
We're ready for your show, Bree.
Yeah, because I really want to get into.
We definitely need that universe and that astrology, all
deep
that.
All of that.
People need to be able to tap into that and understand a little bit more than just having the thoughts. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
That is so weird. I'm still shook off of this dude, y'all. This J5 man.
That's crazy though. That they were able to be like, oh, that's weird.
J5. I thought they had a movie like that. I want to say like they had somebody in it.
It's weird. Like, there's no way I would remember him. Like, besides him coming to me in my dream. And my mama said some funny shit. She said it's probably my stepdaddy, like, trying to scare me.
Look, I think J5.
He was so
Yo.
into this.
For real
No,
though.
well, mama said he died in 99. Y'all scaring the shit out of me.
Mm.
Did he die in 99 or not, Mama and Daniel? I need to know.
J5 still alive. He said.
Whichever way, find a picture of this man.
How he died in 99, but he's still alive?
I know they gotta agree on that, but we do know that that is a person that at least did exist.
Cool.
Do I have a doppelganger, Paris? I believe we all got doppelgangers.
What is that? Like,
that is another version of yourself. Like, it's you, but it's like Imani in a different universe, living out a different life with a different family. Like, she might dress different, she might look different a little bit, or wear her hair different. You get what I'm saying? Y'all need to go watch.
You can definitely
Flash.
tap into different types of yourselves.
The Flash is a good show to watch. It teach you about parallel universes because
Yep.
doppelgangers, like the Flash, he actually meet his doppelganger and he in a different universe, like, you know what I'm saying, in a different timeline, in the future, and they look just alike, but they living out different lives.
Yep.
Hell yeah, I feel like we all got them
somewhere
out there.
That shit's creepy.
Yeah.
It is, but it's real. Like, there's no way we the only functioning fucking. No way.
He said it's yourself on first as well.
Yes.
Doppelgangers on vampire virus.
We all have soul fragments. We all have soul fragments. We do. There's fragments of our souls that is spread out. Yes, we do. And some people, there's actually
y'all should go watch
a service called Soul Fragment Retrievals, where you can retrieve your fragments back to your soul. So that's kind of like healing on a more soul level. But yeah, soul fragments.
That was just a little quick idea too. Like,
yeah, we just wanted to see if we was gonna like it and if it worked.
On my mama, I swear to God, I was gonna press some pictures on it where it got the unpopular opinion.
Yeah, we always end up on here longer than
supposed
what
to.
we
y'all
we're
talking about
supposed
shit
to.
I ain't never heard. Doppelgangers and fucking.
I honestly feel like everybody
something.
Not gonna have.
You learned something, yay!
I'm so special when it comes to shit like that. A doppelganger, what the fuck?
Everybody not gonna have.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Ben's a fairy. Ben, you look like a fucking fairy, bro.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
Look at your ears.
And what do fairies do though? What do they do?
Do your homework. Well, I gotta tell you everything.
Because
look it
up. Like, look,
do some research.
Fairies are awesome. I met two today. I met two today.
In real life?
Yeah. I met two today. So because yes, we incarnate, like for instance, I've reincarnated into as a shapeshifter. I used to shapeshift into as a snake. I used to be a snake, a serpentine goddess. That's why you'll see me hashtag on my picture, serpentine goddess. I used to be a shapeshifter in my reincarnation. So if you look at me, there's certain features about me that shows that I have some reptilian features. So there's some features about you that tells me that you look like a freaking fairy.
Damn.
That small head and them big ears.
Hey, I don't know if you're joking or what.
Or you can just look it up and then see if I'm lying.
I can't.
But fairies are actually how I got into fairies was because my last name is actually the tree that attracts fairies. So
what I do?
Today when I met them two, they're very, very light spirited. They're very, very light spirited people, but fairies, they don't play. You make a commitment or an agreement with a fairy, you have to fulfill out your part. Like fairies don't play, but they're very light. They're very
Somebody
light.
said, how do you find that out?
If you're a fairy, they have.
Internet
You can get
first.
readings. You can get soul readings, cosmic readings. If you want to know, I have someone who actually does cosmic readings, so I know about my soul's journey. I know how I've incarnated. She's even given me descriptions of myself, and you can really figure that out yourself. But that's something that is more advanced, and that will be you tapping into your Akashic records. We all have it. It's our soul's journey, and you. Like I could tap into your Akashic record, whoever is. You can't tap into everything though. So you're still protected. You're still protected. Your spirit guides protect you. Your ancestors protect that. But there's some things that we're just kind of a little vulnerable with because we're not as well. I am, but you know, the general population aren't as connected with their spirit guides and all of that. So genuinely, I can tap into almost anybody, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah. So you can definitely, and so if anybody have any questions about that or wanted to really dive into their soul, because that's what it's going to be. It's going to be your soul's journey, and she's going to tell you about what your life purpose here. And and you better be ready. For real. Because once you know, you can't unknow. I'm so serious. Like, once you know, you can't unknow. And once you figure out who you are, and once you realize I'm more than black, I'm more than this body, I'm more than this skin. Like, once you solidify once your soul reveals itself to you, you won't go back. You will not. And that's why everybody don't do this, because they're not willing to do the work. They see it and then they still decide, oh no, that's a lot of work. That's a lot. That means I would have to dive into my childhood, and I really don't want to do that, because that means I would have to confront a couple of people. That means I would have to, they rather conform, they rather, not do the work, because it's painful. It is. It's tough. But it's still a choice. It's still a choice. So I think it was the best decision of my life, honestly. Because I ain't gonna lie,
I'm kind of curious now.
Seriously, like after I had got that reading from her, she said, do not do any research. Do not do any research. Allow your spirit guides, because once you know, you activated a DNA code inside of you, right? We all have our own DNA code, right? And so if you've incarnated on this earth, like I've incarnated in this earth in India as a shapeshifter, as a reptilian, I have that code. It's a code inside of my DNA. So once you come aware of what codes that you have inside your DNA, they become active. So then they start revealing themselves to you. So once I got my reading, I started, she told me about my Native American incarnates. She told me about my other countries that I've incarnated in tribes that I've incarnated in. She also told me about where my soul incarnated in other galaxies and other constellations and other realms as well. And she actually told me that I'm actually a lot of people reincarnate a lot on Earth, but I haven't. I spent a lot of my soul's journey in the stars and the cosmos.
So I got a question when you say that, like the reincarnating thing, right? I've heard that when you come back, that's because you didn't complete your journey.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. Okay. Of course. And so sometimes people are star seeds. So I would be technically a star seed because I didn't resonate here. My soul originated from the void. I'm an old soul, the oldest soul there is. And so that would make me a star seed. But you also have people whose soul resonated from Earth, who resonated from here. They will be an Earth seed. Now, when they die and reincarnate, they can reincarnate into other systems, and they will be technically a star seed in their system. Ooh, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is deep. Oh, I can't wait until your story
Yes.
starts.
So we're gonna be
Yeah,
diving into all of that.
Oh yeah.
It starts with getting to know yourself astrologically though, because those are the constellations that we can pull energy from. So Capricorn, that's an energy constellation in a galaxy that you can actually tap into and pull energy from. That's why astrology is important. People really do try to say, oh, I don't like astrology or I don't believe in astrology. That's fine, but astrology's still gonna do what it do. The planet's still gonna affect you. You cannot believe it all you want to, but it's still gonna play out the way that the planets are aligned. And we've seen that this Pisces season. A lot of people die from drugs. A lot of people die. A lot of mysterious things happen. That's Pisces. That's what Pisces is all about: mystery, drugs, sex, anything dealing with mysticism. A lot of people probably had a lot of their ancestors or dead people coming to them around, and still around this time, Pisces season really is still going on. It's still lingering right now. So a lot of unexpected deaths, a lot of unexpected, a lot of people getting exposed, a lot of things coming to the surface, and it's all for the awakening of the collective, so people can actually dismiss certain illusions and paradigms that's just not going to work for us anymore, and it's going to knock certain people out of power who are just not for the greatest good. They're not for the society's greatest good. So yeah.
Dang.
So Paris want me to ask you, do you really believe in astrology?
That's like asking, do I really believe in tarot?
Yeah, I think that's
I couldn't battle with that. I believe in astrology, like,
because babe, I can break it down. That's how I can. That's like it is to the point where I am a practical person too. I am very analytical. I am very scientific. Actually, matter of fact, I used my major was chemistry. I'm very practical. I need tangible. Like sometimes I need that to be like, okay. But now I've gotten to the point where I don't like. The unknown has shown itself to me so many times where it's just like, okay. But at first I used to be very analytical. And so once I really dived deep into astrology, once I got to know what each planet was, once I got to know the energies of it. And then because astrology gets so deep, y'all. Like people say they don't trust astrology, but they don't even know the Can y'all hear me? But like I was saying, pretty much like most people just know their sun sign. And once I get on my own platform and everything, I'm gonna have it all laid out for everybody to understand it. Because even if you don't believe it, you can still use it as a tool. It's just a tool that you can use. And they also say billionaires study astrology. So I don't know. You ain't gotta believe it, but billionaires do. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna close it out with this, Paris. I look at them changing the signs as the same, like
confusion.
No, along the same lines of how the fuck y'all just decide now that ain't no daylight savings.
Yeah.
They just doing what the fuck they want to do. That don't mean. You know what I'm saying?
To me, that's kind of like mind control on what they already been doing.
Yeah, they just want to be like, who the fuck decided? Okay, daylight savings is no more.
Yeah,
like, how could you?
That's some scientific.
Who are you?
Right there.
Yeah.
Who are
First
you?
and foremost, y'all need to. I want everybody to go look and see what year it is in Ethiopia right now. The only country in Africa, the only country in the world that has never been colonized. It is 2014 in Ethiopia.
It's what?
It's 2014 in Ethiopia. So technically, COVID would have happened in 2012 when they said that the world would end. Like, think about that. I want everybody to think about that.
The world is ending. The world is ending. The world is ending.
They said
that's what
now
people
the
need to
Mayans
understand.
predicted that the world would end in 2012. And
It
COVID,
is.
if we were on the Ethiopian calendar, COVID would have started in 2012.
The world is
Everybody
ending.
just think about that shit. Go do some research because in Ethiopia right now it is 2014 and their New Year's in September. And they said that is the original, the world's first calendar. It's never been touched
Yeah, the
or fucked
Gregorian
with.
calendar.
That's where it started.
That's where
The
it
Gregorian
started. So
calendar.
why the fuck are we in 2022 and the original
Manipulation.
niggas over there, they still in
2014.
2014? Somebody lying. Something is
Manipulation.
off, something not right. Straight up.
Yep.
Straight up. So that just go. It definitely is, Marche. I believe that just go to show you that they could just do what the fuck they want to do. So yes, they did come and say, okay, you're not a Capricorn no more, you or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
But who are you to? Who was they to do that?
And still even with that, that shit was not right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There
For
is.
real though.
Yeah, like honestly, I've actually reincarnated in the Ophiuchus constellation. So it's an actual constellation, just like all the other ones. However, no, bruh.
That
Yeah.
shit is crazy.
America's so fucked up by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like,
And so, but it also shows us the power of media, man.
yeah,
Man,
the media fucking got on there and told us we ain't doing daylight savings no more. Who the fuck are y'all to just come and tell us like ain't no more? Yeah, like
No more.
The clock ain't going back no more, and people just is like, okay, like
they just did that for no reason, but at the end of the day, they still gonna push that motherfucker back at certain times.
I don't know what the fuck that right there.
And you know,
like,
time
okay,
been
now
sped
they
up.
just doing shit.
That's why everything like time has sped up.
Oh yeah,
or you know,
sure.
they
It's
can
crazy.
speed time up. Is what I meant.
It was just January.
Y'all don't get me started on that. I believe they can do that. I believe they control the weather. I
Definitely.
all that shit.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother subject.
We gotta forget we on Facebook too.
Oh yeah, shit. They gonna blur all this shit.
Take us down. We'll make another one. Shit.
They gonna take all this
stop
shit
that.
down. We gotta save. And it was just August. Y'all are so right. Time is definitely
It's been sped up.
Mm-hmm. We gonna save that topic for a whole nother day because I can
write it down.
I definitely am. I don't know if we're gonna do that on your show or ours, but that definitely is gonna get addressed. Cause who the fuck was y'all to just say, hey, we're not going back an hour no more, or no, we ain't going forward no more. We just like what?
Yeah.
Just like that, you know.
Just like that.
And if y'all don't know, just go look up. Some people not even gonna know what the fuck Ethiopia is. Go do some research. Like it's legit 2014 over there.
No, yeah.
I did some.
And they're
I did some.
only country that ain't been colonized, and the calendar ain't been touched, ain't shit been fucked with. It's been the same since before Christ. Like just go.
But it also shows you that you don't have to do nothing that nobody told you to do. This whole only thing it is a whole society coming together and agreeing to not do what everybody else doing.
It's not move with how every
That's so simple. We all can do that.
Yeah. Most of the West Coast never has done daylight savings time. That's it down south where agriculture dominates.
We clearly we don't need it because they took it away. And
no, if anything, the South doesn't need it. Like I don't think the southern parts of the world.
I always got confused as why the fuck y'all would decide it's gonna be dark at 5 o'clock. That never made no sense to me.
That never made sense to me.
It never made no sense to me. So
that's
why would we have needed
that's another control thing.
It definitely is.
But to be real, it didn't always be dark at 5 o'clock. Like it would normally like
it did not.
Yeah, that's how you know time.
I just remember shit. I remember Thanksgiving being on the same day every year for real. They didn't. That shit had been on goddamn the 20.
I could have sworn Thanksgiving used to be on Thursday. That's gonna take us into the Magnolia effect and all that. What is it?
What? It's not on Thursday.
It was always on Thursdays, was it not?
Well, see, I'm saying it always seemed to land on
the same date.
Yeah, like
That's
It
true
is the
too.
same
I
day.
could have sworn it was on Thursdays
Oh,
on the
wait.
27th. What,
I
ain't
thought
it
it
the
was always
27th?
the same day too. That's crazy. But it's
yeah, no, I
it's
said the
Thursday.
same dates. Like I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
it was like what the 24th or
The
something.
25th,
Yeah, it
the
was like
27th.
that. It was something like that, but
Yeah,
lately,
why I say the Magnolia, that go into the Mandela effect, like how we see shit different. Like,
yeah,
even shit to like I was looking at the Berenstein Bears.
oh yeah, the names and shit.
Like, how the fuck y'all gonna
Yeah,
tell me what's
Chick-fil-A.
spelled? Or
That's the
Oscar
one that's been
Mayer.
getting me.
Captain Crunch.
Was Oscar Mayer not spelled with a fucking A? They telling me it wasn't never spelled with an A.
And Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah,
Chick-fil-A is another
they
one.
changed a lot of shit, man.
No, that's what that go back to the calendar, the Ethiopian calendar. They go back to that. Like more of the story. They saying it changed because we're in a whole different. All this shit is different. The world ended back in 2000.
World ends. The world is ending, and the world as we know is ending. Everything that we ever thought of is ending. Like, it's a lot that I could dive into, even just about how we were created and what we were encoded to do. If that makes sense. We weren't we were created specifically to work. We were created specifically to work, to be slaves. Like, as humans, the humans were created for that. That's why we feel like we're supposed to trade time for dollars.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we feel that. But now with the world ending, we're not doing that no more.
Yeah.
And so everybody's like, "Oh, why is nobody working?" Okay, well, you're not seeing that the world is ending. You're not seeing it.
Shit, and at the end of the day, motherfuckers still ain't making enough money.
You're not seeing it. And so people
we ain't supposed to
at all.
And that's the thing. People be so focused on the money. It's about to not even be that no more. It's about to be what you have. Because seriously, I was telling my dad, people are about to start back living off the land. Seriously, because it's about to get unrealistic.
But see, it's gonna be hard to. It's gonna be hard to. They didn't fuck with everything.
It's going to be hard to.
And nowadays,
nobody wants to be influenced anymore like that. So how they can do what the fuck they want to do is by getting their own shit. And a lot of us are gonna start coming together, and we're gonna start waking up. It's going to be a gradual thing. I feel like this year is going to be the year where this year is going to get really like I'm gonna finish it off right there. This year is going to be where a lot of people start having epiphanies. They'll start having breakthroughs. They'll start having aha moments about, only thing that I'm really working for is food in a home. But if I go ahead and buy land, or if I go ahead and buy, whatever, and then work from it, like people are going to figure out other systems that just works and creates freedom for them.
Okay, Anya. Well, we finna close it out anyways. My sister said you echoing. We can't hear it though. But
yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, we've been down here for a second. But thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. We know it was late. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. This was another great show. Yeah. We're going to try to keep this going. We're going to have some different angles next time we are together, though, and have our logo up in the back and everything. But we just kind of wanted to test it out and see how everybody liked it and see how it looked and everything. Good talk, quarter 60. Yeah. Thank you, Paris. Shout out to Paris. Another super loyal, been with us from day one. That's my dog for sure.
Debate every time.
He gonna debate every time.
I love that.
But yeah,
I love that.
For sure.
Of course, as y'all know, this won't be the last y'all see of Bree. She got her own show coming. Thank you anyway for joining tonight. And make sure y'all share the video. Me and Ben appreciate all of the support that we have been getting so far.
Real shit.
Thank everybody so much. Y'all stuck with us to almost 12 a.m. Y'all some real niggas.
Right. Thank y'all.
Thank everybody, and we will see y'all next Tuesday at 8 on the dot.
8 o'clock.
Cool.
It might be a couple dots behind though.
Yeah, but not 9. We gonna be on time. We promise.
Not now. We're gonna be on time. Thanks.